So, I wonder what topic we're going to be going over today. It could be a lot of things. You know how deep Nintendo's history is and how much they love talking about their games. Alright, I forgot to get the treasure for the last quiz, which was more snacks. Good, I can use a snack. I'm getting worn out from all these assholes trying to quiz me and kill me. Who among these spirits is Chrome's younger sister? Okay, this one's easy. Thankfully, I know Fire Emblem Awakening. We got Mist? No, that's Ike's. Lissa? No, it's Robin's. Don't be stupid. Alicia? I think she's just the princess from Radiant Dawn. Elise is the younger sister of the, the Nor tribe or whatever from, Fire Emblem Fates. So, yep, it's Lissa. Younger sister to Chrom. And for those of you that need some Fire Emblem trivia, you know all the descendants of the hero who are able to wield their legendary sword, referred to as the Falchion, all have that brand, which is kind of the symbol for the series, I think, on their body somewhere. However, they keep thinking that Lissa doesn't have one because they can't see it. Funny thing with hers is that hers is in her eye. Very interesting detail they decided to have in there. I don't know if Awakening's the one that established that. I guess whoever's marked to be a following of the hero, which is basically, you know, Marth, and basically whoever wields the weapon of legend that is usually used to take out whatever demon or dragon entity is the antagonist from whatever Fire Emblem game has that sword. Well, you guys want violence? You get violence now. We could have been cool, but now you guys want me to kill you, so fine. Have it your way. You want violence? You get violence. And extreme amounts of it. Kind of weird to have a whole mark of you basically being, you know, family related to the original hero. I wonder what that was supposed to mean for Marth's case. Well, this is more an Awakening thing, but it's an interesting fact. Interesting thing they decided to do that game. Gave a lot more significance, like the overall lore for the entire Fire Emblem series, which I never appreciate. I see another fighter out there. Yeah, another one right there. Damn, really just gift a good bit of them to you. Which is pretty fair, I guess. So let's go kill some more Fire Emblem characters. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. This is your host, the MJ4106. And after we took care of, more quizzes, we get more of the same. More quizzes for more action to kill more of these annoying spirits who keep insisting on getting in our way.
Ready?
And, well, we happen to be getting on a Fire Emblem territory now. It seems to be another big, you know, another big Japan favorite. Then again, big strategy RPG, which unfortunately never came to America until after friggin' Smash Bros. Melee came out. We saw Marth and Ike. We're like, wait, what the fuck? Who are these characters? I've never seen them in a Nintendo game before. Oh, God damn it. I got rid of the fairy bottle so you can use it. If I can't use it, nobody can. I don't want anybody to be able to use it. Stop trying to fish me up, bitch! I will not give you the chance! Ah, nice healing orb we have there, though. Oh yeah, she was a healer. But yeah, it's crazy. We didn't get a single Fire Emblem until the 7th game. Because they thought those kind of games would be too hard for us. They didn't think we'd be good at strategy RPGs. Then you look at some of the big American strategy RPG franchises like XCOM, which is a big hit internationally. Well, at least it was when it first came out. It's a little more niche now, but it was at least, you know, highly regarded when it first came out. Nintendo basically had their own, like, fantasy version of that instead of sci-fi, and I guess more family-friendly. Then again, family-friendly Nintendo are two words that just happen to go together way too well. And probably a little too often, to be honest. Now, unfortunately, some people will take family-friendly as meaning immature, or, you know, not for a lot of people to actually enjoy things, because it's stupid and for kids. And Fire Emblem is definitely not a franchise for kids, that's for sure. Not to say you need to be an adult to... Not saying you need to be an adult to be able to actually play the game, but you definitely get the most out of it if you're, you know, into the sort of thing. Oh, God. It's been a while since I've had to beat Sora. I keep forgetting. His aerial combat skills are incredible. Well, glad you fucked up. I didn't have to do shit. Thank you, Alicia, for dying for me. Wow, these people fall way too easily. I will gladly take it, though. If it make it easy for me to survive, I will take it. You know, I have to say, though, it's also weird having Sora in this game now. It kind of feels canonically this is how he'd be exploring Nintendo worlds, using his Keyblade to unlock all these portals to get to Nintendo-based realms or fight these fighters. I just feel like it works too well. Goddamn RPG influences, but... You know, it's hard for me to say if Fire Emblem is actually becoming a big major franchise for Nintendo now. I mean, it's definitely the biggest one that, it's definitely the biggest franchise that Intelligent Systems has going for them right now, because, well, Paper Mario was never that big, and, you know, you don't have the chance to be big, you know, people remember the history of the series, so playing the newer games, it just didn't go well for most older fans. But Fire Emblem, 2 straight battles with people killing themselves. What the hell do they do to deserve this? I mean, thanks? I guess it has been selling rather well. And again, I just know you have to play Engage. I did get that during the holidays last year. I just haven't touched it yet because, I don't know. It kind of is sad. It's supposed to be a really great strategy RPG. Yeah, it's when they started incorporating the socializing and romantic elements that people started getting really into it. Which, I won't lie, it can be helpful. It helps, you know, help you connect with the characters a little better, allows you to pick your ideal waifu and husbando, or whatever the fuck you weebs like to call your terms for picking your girlfriend and boyfriend or whatever in those games. There is a bit of immaturity to them, but you know, I mean, typically all the characters are like younger, and like their late teens or early 20s, a lot of them. So, their ranges do vary. You got the gruffled old, like, father-like types, and yeah. The personality of the characters definitely helps a lot. Probably something that helps this series ascend a lot among a lot of others in the strategy RPG front. It may not be the deepest with strategy RPGs, they do have some nice mechanics, and, you know, the whole thing, like, strengthening bonds with characters definitely can go a long way for, you know, helping the series get some longevity. Ha ha ha! Spiked by a dinosaur! I joins the battle! It definitely helps, that's for sure. Because, you know, it's another one of those things that's like role-playing. It's nice to be able to think like it's your character. You get to pick, like, the relationships they form and use the characters they want for their team to basically overcome a great evil or whatever. It's definitely a series I could see. You know, I can understand why Japan didn't think that people outside Japan wouldn't be able to appreciate such a thing, but I still think it was kind of crazy it took them this long to give us that series. They even gave us a friggin' translation of the original game, only for limited release because they still continue to be stupid at that shit, but that's beside the point. Doing trade-off anything was the worst idea. This is awful. This is the worst idea I could have possibly imagined. I gotta be careful. Once slow start is done, I'm fucked. Could you stop hitting me? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I got... Fuck you! Leave me alone! Yo, these characters are really starting to piss me off. I've had enough! Ah! Titan's getting lightly whacked repeatedly! Jesus Christ! Oh, that was frustrating as all hell! Oh my god, I was ready to scream. He just kept pinning me down, man! Fuck you. Ow. I have a feeling once I do enough damage to him, that's when he's gonna get serious. And it's gonna stop being fun. This heavy weight makes it very hard for me to do anything. Oh, shit! I had to waste my freaking thing on recovering. Son of a bitch. You ruined my whole plan. I mean, you know. Fuck you, asshole. I'm gonna die to this. I hate you so much right now! Fuck you! Wow. That's frustrating as well. Oh. Poison smash. Oh god! Oh god, he's getting ready to get angry! Oh boy! Oh, that... and he got blown up by a fucking bomb too! Oh, okay, that was a nice extra insult. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was wondering Slow Star was gonna kick up. And that's why Regigigas continues to be useless for all the fucking Pokemon competitive scene. Because Regigigas fucking sucks. Yeah, I wasn't ready to come here yet. Give me a minute. Damn. Actually, I might have been where another character was. I did not pay attention, to be honest. Oh no, there's a character right here. Oh, Mennonite! Of course. I didn't think anything different. God damn you, Mennonite. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, it's weird. Farming 3 houses was probably a little too far going in the, like, do I want to call it life sim? Like the, you know, like a lot of the, extra, like, features like the life simulator elements. Yeah, let's go with that. It probably went a little too far, the life simulator elements. Like, there's some charm in, like, being able to, like, talk with, like, everybody you were, like, that were your students, since you were, like, basically the teacher, and, well, there was some charm to it, but at the same time, you know, it got kind of dumb that, you know, I feel like the main game was just kind of not there because you were spending so much time in the school, talking with everybody, trying to recruit everybody in your fucking group. Whichever side you decide to start with. It also sucked you had to basically go through the entire first half every fucking time you wanted to get to another, basically, the second half of every campaign, you had to go through the first half over and over again. Which fucking sucks. They had to make it such a grind to get to every... Fuck you! And leave me alone! And now I'm dead. Why do they make me so angry? They're spamming with this bullshit like little punches. Little stupid flamethrowers, little like ground punches. Fuck you. Getting real frustrated, you guys fucking doing this shit. Ugh. Now you know how it fucking feels! And then again, if there's anything that Mennonite's known for, it's just basically rapid move spamming. Part of what made him so good at frickin' Brawl. I'll never forget you and Brawl! How could anybody? Fuck you. I'm not afraid to throw my sword at you! Who the hell do you think I am? Mennonite joins the battle! And again, there weren't really a lot of memorable characters from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. At least to me. I'm trying to think who the most memorable ones were. I mean, everybody was basically like a fucking, like, school kid. So it was a little... with some of the things. It was a little... rough. God, I have no idea where I'm going. That might be the way forward through this place, honestly. Which means... Oh, no! The OG! The OG Link. Well, well, well. If I had to come across the greatest one of them all. What better than to use a freaking broken character from a previous game to do so? That doesn't mean anything for now. I know, but still. And yet, I'm not unwilling to get engaged because I know, like, it focuses so much more on the actual, like, gameplay, but then the story is basically non-existent. That's one thing the later Fire Emblem games have benefited from. Because the connection to all the characters, you have a lot of the twists with what some certain characters end up being. The story for the later Fire Emblem games ends up being memorable. While from what I've heard, Engage is not memorable because the story is kind of crap and it's kind of obvious what a lot of it is going to be, so... You know, it's unfortunate, but, you know, it really captivated by a lot of the stories, a lot of the weird, like, legends and stuff that characters have, a lot of their pasts. Sounds like it gets kind of dumb in Engage. It's basically continuing the legend from the original Fire Emblem, and, well, it also doesn't help the main character's character design looks terrible. I'm still gotta say that. I hate the design for Alear, I have to say. Because whoever thought it was a good idea to basically give the character, like, toothpaste-like hair, I hate you. Because that is just the dumbest idea. How did that miss? Are you kidding me? I don't know how that could have possibly missed. But it did. He used the bomb to save himself. What a dick. Oh, God. I just gotta stay away from him for long enough. Come on and get me, motherfucker! Well, that's what I get. I taunted him, and it cost me greatly. My ass! Continue. But yeah, they gotta be a good balance for having an interesting narrative that encourages you to see how the story unfolds. While also giving you good, deep combat that really gets you thinking, like, how to keep everybody alive. Besides, the whole permadeath thing, that's something that helps tactical RPGs stand out. Especially the Fire Emblem series. Oh yeah, another good strategy RPG I forgot about was, I think Final Fantasy Tactics, I remembered here, is a really good one. Which I guess was a PlayStation one if I do soon. Because I doubt it'd be on Nintendo. Just a punch. I think it came around, like, after Final Fantasy VII did? Unfortunately, I don't know that much about it. I mean, I don't play that many strategy RPGs. I did also play Mario plus Rabbids. I guess this is also technically a tactical RPG as well, but... I don't know. Fire Emblem's definitely more like the typical tactical RPG route. I was unfortunately been unable to get into others. You know what? I'm glad I died, because I was having a really bad round anyway. I'm glad that happened! And now I just have to wonder. I don't know. To me, it feels like I've been hearing a little too much about frickin'... It's not to say I've been hearing too much Fire Emblem lately. I never would say that. Seeing as the series is basically ignored internationally since the NES, and not until the Game Boy Advance it fucking started coming internationally, I definitely would say it's... I was about to say there's been a lot of Fire Emblem lately. Then again, it's been a big, successful franchise, and, you know, it's all those things that Nintendo needs because, you know, because they stopped doing typical RPGs with, like, Paper Mario, and the Pokemon series has been dying down. Or has been losing favor because of how low budget they are. Well, it's pretty easy to see why people are looking towards Fire Emblem for getting at least a little bit of that RPG itch that most of their other franchises don't offer right now. And they did have more RPGs fill a lot of that gap, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. They really don't have a lot of RPG franchises now I think about it. Which is why it's very good that we have Fire Emblem now that we do. Because every other RPG series is either in a bad rut, being forgotten for the most part, or just being released remake style. Like Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Not that I mind that they're getting remade, but, you know, oh wait, I went the wrong way. Shit. Oh, I had to watch the whole glide! No! Oh, just skip it, please! Oh, it's painful. I hate it the wrong way. Right, now I remember. I want to go down here. That's where I want to go. Still, I kind of wish I played a triangle strategy game, too. I never even got to that yet. Oh, God, it's a lot! Who of these spirits can Kirby not inhale? Why do I feel like I don't want to answer this question? Because, this can have a lot of connotations. Wall do gives the beam abilities. It's definitely not that. Wispy Woods. That sounds right. But you, Bugsy. Yep, you can get the friggin' the throw ability or the suplex ability, whatever it is. Because Frosty, you get the ice ability from, and Scarfy. Technically, I believe that would be correct. Because Scarfy is the one thing that cannot be swallowed. Although Wispy Woods also sounds right, because I don't know if he can be swallowed. There's a giant fucking tree! You can swallow a fucking tree! Just whole! I don't think I have seen Kirby do that, now I think about it. Then again, I would think Scarfy would be right, because Scarfy's whole deal is that you try to suck him up, he basically resists and then tries to blow up on you like a dick. Oh no, here come all the angry fucking Scarfy wannabes. Which are basically Kirby wannabes to begin with. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Oh, nice, I got to kill you that too. Man, this ability is useful. Eat fireball, bitch! It's nice I've been getting to play Sephiroth lately. I have to say, which one of my Fire Emblem games is the favorite ones I played so far? Oh god, you get enhanced too? Oh dear. Oh dear. It's tough. Because, well, I really only played Awakening in the earlier ones. So, yeah. And there you go, look at that. We got a chest over there. Oh, it's still there. Well, I guess I'll go after Wispy Woods then. Does this one have multiple answers? And do I have to get both in a row? I might. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just do that then. God damn, I can't tell where the end of this place is. This place is a maze. Dang it, what is it in this friggin' game? What is it in friggin' World of Light? It's all a maze! They're all trying to hide the right path from me because they want me dead! What else would they want out of me? Other than my life? I wonder sometimes.
Ready? Go!
If I had to pick my favorite Fire Emblem game so far, I mean, I did like 3 houses. I did go through 2 playthroughs and tried to work on a third. I just couldn't bear myself to do the fucking opening section again. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. It was just way too much. It was way too much to deal with a 3rd time, let alone a 4th time! And yet, gameplay-wise, for me, it might honestly be Fates. Because I remember buying a Fire Emblem Conquest. I'll say, it was difficult, but I enjoyed the difficulty. Like, I actually got to really test myself. Not that I play on hard or anything, but, you know. Yeah. I guess Fates are probably my favorite one, like, gameplay-wise. Oh. Okay, they threw me through the blocks. That was kind of cool, I guess. Dicks. And yet, if I had to think of my favorite story of the Fire Emblem games, the many branching paths of 3 houses is cool. Fire Emblem Awakening I thought was too simple, but it was nice. Might be weird. And again, I've only played the ones from Awakening onward, so might be weird if people hear me say my favorite one of the stories might actually be, Actually, I was gonna say, Shadows of Valencia, the Fire Emblem 2 remake, but I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. As much as I did enjoy it. Bitch! It definitely is. I always have an interesting case with Shadows of Valencia. It's the only one that has, like, actual, like, dungeon exploration, which I know some people hated, but I didn't mind the change. Because it was different from the other Fire Emblem games I played beforehand, I definitely did not mind the change in pace. Jesus Christ! Fuck both of you! How about you both dead? So leave me alone! Oh, there we go. Let me stomp on your grave! Yes, Charizard's stomp is so effective. Is it super effective? No. But it's effective, nonetheless. Oh. I think I need to play Engage. I was trying to play the Fire Emblem Binding Blade, I think. Is it Binding Blade or Blazing Blade? Whatever the one is that has Lyn. I think it's Binding Blade. Which is Fire Emblem 7, I believe. Ooh, Mewtwo! Don't mind if I do. As well, I know the games in the series I want to get to. What I've heard correctly, of course, would be the Radiant games. Basically, Path of Radiance for the GameCube and Radiant Dawn for the Wii. Definitely would be a worthwhile investment to try to go through that. You know, this will work. So I know people really like Ike. That is, I think that was the big thing that really helped gain, you know, popularity for Fire Emblem. At least here in America it did, because Americans, I think a lot of people loved Ike. Because he was a protagonist who kind of, if I remember correctly from what little I've seen of some of the game, he is a good guy, but apparently, you know, sometimes he doesn't give a fuck. He's willing to talk shit at people. Fire! I hit somebody with a banana gun! I've been trying to do that all game! You have no idea how long I've waited to hit somebody with that banana gun. You have no idea how long I've waited for that. And you finally let my dreams come true. Gotta remember I can do that to recover as well. You dumbass Mewtwo. You should know not to come back! Come on, you should be like my dad. You should have left me and never come back. Oh my god. I'm kidding, my dad actually stayed with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that joke felt too easy to pass up. I guess we'll knock out another one of these before we end this off. Why the hell not? Hang on. There we go. Now I can get rid of the immunity. I can get the immunity to get rid of the problem. That's what I meant. Alright, Mewtwo. Let's go and have some fun. Why the hell not? Do your work. You know what to do. Don't fuck up. But yeah, I know Path of Radiant stars Ike. I know he is in Radiant Dawn. That more stars, what's her name again? The white-haired girl. I was gonna say Yoon, but that's somebody different. Damn it. Get her name! Fuck! She's a white-haired girl, whatever. I know Ike is in that game, and he's older. I wanted to say he was like a villain in that game. I could be wrong about that. I could be very wrong about that. Which wouldn't surprise me at all. Could you stop pelting me with your guns? Ow! You guys are relentless. Oh god, the Kirby kick! Alright, now I'm pissed. You guys want to see me angry? Well, don't worry. You got me angry! Mind jab. Oh, there we go! Come back from near death. I'll take it. I mean, I know I'm trying to think. What's the game people want the most from Fire Emblem right now? Like, people want a remaking of, what is it, the genealogy games? Because I think those are Fire Emblems, 4 and 5? I think. Yeah, I think they're the ones that are right before Blazing Blade, which is what Roy was from. And Binding Blade was where Lyn and Eli Wood and Hector were from. Oh, jeez, I'm really starting to come off as a big nerd right now, actually knowing the characters in their games. Point is, I think I know that people do want to remake the Genealogy Holy War games. Apparently those ones had a really good story, although from what I heard, apparently their maps were really bad. That's something that could ruin a good strategy RPG. Because you can have a lot of great elements, a lot of great strategy, whatever you want. But if you make maps a chore to explore, or make a lot of obstacles to make it really hard for somebody to get around, or you have to, like, you have to really play it a certain way in order to get the most out of it, it's definitely kind of annoying. I mean, I know I was aware of some of the grinding tricks they had in the other Fire Emblem games, like basically taking somebody who wouldn't leave their spot and keep pelting them with a bow and arrow since they wouldn't move after you, and you can just keep shooting them, keep getting experience from continuously attacking them. I know there are the exploits of those games to make things easier, but, you know, a good map helps, you know, with the battles a lot more. Helps getting around the game much better, makes every battle feel like something. I'll just say straight up, that's something I hated about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I felt like the maps and the battles were way too big. Like, the battles just felt like they took an eternity. Man, I really did love the world exploration for that game, but, yo, the battles, just some of them felt like they took forever. Because they just kept adding so many more things, and all the conditions felt like every turn would take like 3 minutes. We had to survive for 8 turns and try to not die. Like, oh, God. Tactical RPGs can be fun, but, you know, certain elements like adding permadeath, so you want to make sure everybody stays alive. Having crazy, you know, weapon triangles, so, you know, certain strategies work certain ways. As well as other weapons, such as attacking from range, attacking from up close in certain ways, or attacking via certain terrain. I see why Fire Emblem was popular. I'm definitely looking forward to more. Maybe sometime I'll try to play Fire Emblem Engage on my own. I have actually thought about doing a Fire Emblem LP, and honestly, I'm probably thinking about doing the first localized Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Binding Blade. Again, I think that's the one with Lyn. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that one is Binding Blade. That would be the one I'd do if I wanted to do one. Just because the first one we got localized, so why not? I know apparently Lyn gets kind of screwed in that game, that you don't get her upgrade until, like, the very end of the game, which is pretty fucked up. Alright, well, let's end this episode here. Sorry for all the Fire Emblem talk, but, you know, it's a franchise worth checking out if you care about RPGs, especially tactical ones. It's one of the better ones out there, and it's not, like, super adult-oriented or, like, very graphic or anything, so, you know, it's a bit of a lighter taste. Then again, I'm sure Final Fantasy Tactics and Triangle Strategy and others are probably in that niche as well. I think this guy is another one that's also good, but that one's a little, I don't know. I'm not personally a big fan of the art style for this Gaia games. I think they're good strategy RPGs as well. Anyway, come back next time, and we will continue on with our quiz show after we knock out these last 2 extras just lying around. Still having trouble trying to figure out what the end of this whole thing is. We have another quiz question on the way to that chest. What kind of asshole actually puts a chest behind another question? What, am I going to lose my access to that chest if I get your question wrong? God damn, I don't want this double or nothing bullshit!